All right. So, like, I still don't like how that went, the boss thing.
I'm sorry. That's just how. I mean, if you wanted to fight that actual boss, I'm sorry.
At
Like,
least
he's
this
really
place looks
rough.
different.
He's really hard. In all
Yeah,
fairness.
no. I kind of want to play a game where the bosses kind of scale with the difficulty of, like, the progress of the game, and that they don't just throw out a beat it for me. That was a weird one.
It's a weird one.
At least with the spider, the lady who helped me was not really, like, doing it all.
Not really.
This guy.
If you hug the left here, you kind of skirt.
He's about as
around.
big as that other thing.
You kind of skirt around his field of vision.
Really?
Yeah. So hug the left a little bit. These guys are.
How strong are they?
They're very strong. Stronger than your 4 right now because you have not sat down. You have 47,000 souls on you, and this is quite a run to make.
He didn't see
So
me?
just go right from here.
Okay.
Yeah, and
why are they like that?
You can turn around and check. These guys are almost blind.
Do they have no eye holes in their helmets?
Yeah, that is the thing about a lot of giants, with the exception of the one who tosses shit at you.
Oh, these are the same kinds of guys?
And
They're
one
just
later
dressed
on,
better?
No.
Okay.
These guys are... It's questionable as to what they are. They are called giant... I think it's giant soldiers or giant knights, but they are not giants, like explicitly. They kind of look like giants, but they are way scaled the fuck down.
So there's 2 guys over there.
Oh, I see
all
of these things. Yeah, all of these things though have shit vision. They can hear kind of okay, but in order to actually trigger them, you have to basically be up in their faces.
This way?
No, there's nothing over there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of open space because Anor Londo is the city of the gods, and gods are gigantic. So
am I headed for that?
No,
tower?
you're going to the left.
Gazebo?
There's a door to the left over here.
All right. So
No, farther forward.
Yeah, I'll
you'll see
hug
it.
the left though.
You don't even have to hug it. This
I
whole
don't know.
this whole
Something
area.
could come down
no,
in here.
don't worry about it.
It
This
looks
whole
like a
area
boss
is
ring.
just open. It's kind of meant to give you some breathing room and to make it feel like it's a little bit better.
Unless you try to attack one of those guys head on.
Yeah, unless you try to attack a giant.
That one's already lit.
Yeah, or rush in there and fucking fight a giant. So go ahead and just walk in there.
It's already lit.
I know it's already lit. There's a reason for it to be already lit. There's a cool girl in here.
Is that what that is?
Yep, you can talk to her.
I'm gonna rest first. Let's level up.
Okay. Alright. So...
How many attunement would it take to get another attunement slot?
Like 6? I think.
I'm not doing
it might
that.
even be more than that.
I mean, I never put a second attunement
it's not
on
worth
here.
it, but yeah, no, you could put a second attunement
Oh
on.
yeah, I need to do that. I can't believe I forgot to do that.
That's fine.
I'm thinking maybe 1 vitality, some more in endurance.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Let's see.
Do endurance. I would do 1 more in vitality too if you really want.
I could do that.
Yeah, and then after this, we're gonna have to start buffing strength or dex. We're gonna have to make a
I could
commitment.
put 1 into one of those.
You could probably put 2 into one of those, and it would probably still be fine. You know what? Take a little bit out of each of them. Yeah. Maybe leave it like that, and then buff. I'm gonna say. I don't want to have to make the choice here. I'm gonna say strength though.
I'm thinking. Okay, so our sword is strength and dex.
Yes.
Halberd's just strength,
Every
correct?
sword that we have had has...
Every sword
halberd is dex.
Oh, wait, just halberd was dex?
Yeah, halberd is a dex weapon.
Okay, so if I run into any more swords or halberds, then dex is good, but I still need strength.
Yes. And typically the way that weapons like swords and pole arms and stuff work is that they scale with both strength and dexterity.
And
But
what
it's differing
weapons
scaling.
don't take any dexterity?
None so far. But you've got 20 dex, which is probably enough to... It's probably enough for the requirement to use any weapon in the game.
Alright, but if
Almost.
I come across
Very
something
close.
else that's not going to use dex and it's useless, will I regret not using that weapon? Like, what doesn't use dex?
What doesn't use dex? Magic.
Okay, so, like, if I got a really good mace or spear...
That would be strength.
Okay.
Dex would be... Well, spear would be dex. Mace would be strength.
Okay.
Although mace
so,
is
like,
sometimes
it's
dex,
like
it
split
depends.
down the middle between these two?
Yeah. So just commit to one. I would suggest strength.
Alright.
But that is entirely your choice.
I could just start putting it into faith.
I'd rather we didn't do that.
I'm going towards dex, because dexterity also helps with, like, ranged weapons, correct?
I will...
because we've been using the bow.
Yes,
I still like having the crossbow just in case.
I would suggest strength because when it comes down to numbers, strength weapons on single hits do more than dex weapons. And the idea is that dex weapons hit faster. So the DPS kind of balances out. Okay. But that being said, a dex weapon on single hit will never be as strong as a strength weapon is.
Yes.
And for requirements, strength weapons always have much, much higher requirements than dex weapons do.
Alright. Alright. We'll do it.
If it's really bad, it's fine. We've only got 1 point of strength.
If we had another soul to pop, I could get another thing.
We do have a soul to pop. Not the core, but the large soul of a proud knight.
Okay, what happened to the spider soul? Do we still have
I put that in the box. I put a bunch of stuff in the box.
Alright, should I put that in the box?
Eventually. Pop this first, and then put it in the box, yes.
Is that going to be enough?
It's going to be more than enough. It's 1,000. Oh, wait, actually, no, it isn't.
Not quite.
It's like off by 1,000. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead and go into your bottomless box and move the thing.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Wait.
Go to the
oh god,
it shows all of them. Don't worry.
Yeah,
and then
that still confuses me. So I can just leave.
Talk to Cool Girl.
We sure it's a girl?
Yeah, I know it's a girl.
Yeah, this is probably girl armor. She's shorter than me, or at least shorter than my hat.
Well, she's leaning on the wall too.
Okay.
Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's
You don't know me.
Exit here.
If you seek Lord Gwyn's keep, then go straight yonder.
A revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Okay, it's just cutscene ahead. Hold
so
on. Reinforce.
Guess what she is.
Okay.
You remember how I said that, like, yes, all firekeepers are ladies?
Okay.
That's how you know she's a lady, 100%. But also, firekeepers...
Well,
yeah, well...
I am the keeper of the bonfire.
Okay, so she's not...
She's not fucked up.
She's not victimized.
Kinda no, yeah.
That is my
I will point out, because on the off chance that we don't get it, you do eventually get her armor. And when you pick it up, the pieces say that the inside of the armor is, like... absolutely wrecked and disgusting, and it's because her armor is specially designed to keep her writhing body inside.
Okay.
She is filling that armor out 100% because she's just humanity and like a grotesque human being who's falling apart underneath it. Because firekeepers are always like in horrible agony or whatever. She's obviously not in pain. She'd talk about it if she was, but
not necessarily. She could be secretly.
She looks like a cool person who's just hanging out because she is a knight and she's also a bonfire keeper.
Okay, she wanted me to go here, right?
Yeah, she told you to go straight ahead. I would maybe instead try and pick off one of the giant knights and see if you can.
Not that one.
No.
That first one, right?
Yeah, the two in the thing will attack as a group, so do not try and pick one because you're going to get both. It's usually better to pick off one of the third ones off to the side. So like this little guy over here, or on the other one there is another. There's another one.
But like if I fight him, they're not going to notice.
They won't notice.
All right.
Especially if you pull him through here. If you can pull him into that little area that you called a boss arena, it would work even better.
Does he see me yet?
Nope. He doesn't see you until you're very close. You have to basically be up in his like legs. I don't remember. You might be able to do some okay damage with fire. No. I think you hit his shield though. So Pull your weapon out, because he's not going to take his shield down. So the big problem with these giant guys, with these giant knights, is that they keep their shields up basically the entire time. You're fucked if he does like anything like this. Because it's literally like, hey, guess what? He's just going to keep it up, and he's going to sit on it as long as he can, and he's going to back up, and you're going to have to walk up and fight him again, because he's just being a dick. They got a lot of range because they got halberds. Their shields are almost impenetrable. So you can't hit the shield because it's gigantic, but you have to find ways to not quite hit it. You basically have to be right in there. You have to be inside the shield if you want to guarantee that you're going to hit the guy. You're already out of fireballs, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So switch to your sword. Get on in there. You gotta.
I'm going to let him back up a little first.
All right.
No, he won't. He doesn't want to back up.
So wait for him to take a swing, rush in. Hit him in the knees. So the big issue with these guys is that the closer you are, the more likely they are to pull attacks with their shields. So when you're far away, you can't hit them because they've got those shields up. And if you get into about a mid-range, they can hit you with their weapons. But if you're up real close, they'll hit you with their weapons. And also, they'll hit you with their shield.
Did you see how low my health was?
I did. I know. I saw it. That's the second time we've done that today. You just wasted Nestus.
No, I didn't. I needed 2 to get up.
Oh, okay. No, it sounded like you drank 3. Am I
no.
Crazy? Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
So his halberd is kind of pretty good.
Yeah. Just
so
rolling towards him when he swings.
Yeah.
Help.
Rolling is invincible no matter what. So
okay.
You have invincibility frames on roll for a certain number of frames dependent on endurance, but you got to watch your stamina when you do it. That's what I was talking about, where he's going to hit you with a shield.
Got him.
They're not too bad, but when they're
if I had
super
more space,
close up like
so
that,
bad.
yeah, it's kind of
okay.
a pain.
1500.
So now you can go back and you can get that level.
Yeah.
And then you can push on slightly and see if you really want to keep going or if you want to take a break for the night.
No, we've gone for a while. We had other things we wanted to record too tonight.
No, that's true.
Yeah, so that was a sneak preview into the process, folks, that we sometimes do 2 things. Yeah,
I kind of wish that we hadn't said that.
Why?
I don't know. It's just too meta. I don't like it. I don't like doing that.
Meta? Like, we're not on a
talking about
nothing.
doing recording or whatever. It's just... Sit down.
That's what we're doing, though.
I know. Whatever. Go ahead and do your level up.
I think we were going to do a vitality.
Yeah, probably vitality. That's probably fine.
And you know what I still haven't done?
What haven't you done?
Put another thing in the slot. This takes...
That takes 2 slots. That one.
Yeah, this one takes 2.
Combustion's okay, but that's not long range. That's going to be really close range.
That's, It just makes a fire?
It makes literal fire right out of your hand.
Okay, that doesn't seem...
It sits for a little bit, but it's like that creates a cloud. That's your flash sweat.
Yeah,
you know what that is.
Yeah.
Iron Flesh is pretty okay. You have a second fireball.
Yeah.
So go ahead and just do that one. So now you have 6 of the big one and 8 of the small.
Yeah, and it's not even that small. I think there was a smaller one I didn't bother with.
No. That is the smallest. I'm almost positive.
If I killed her, what would happen?
She is real rough to kill. If you really want to, you can.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to kill her.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
totally your choice.
I want to change the pattern of firekeepers being incredibly victimized, because that's creepy.
Yeah, I mean, So welcome to Anor Londo, though, the city of the gods.
It's nice that it's different, but it's also kind of empty.
It's opulent, and it's this huge... Yeah, it's supposed to be unsettling because of how empty it is.
Yeah, but
it's beautiful. Like, you can look around and you can see all kinds of shit. Like, if you get a little farther in, you can see the actual proper city when you look over railings and stuff, and there's just hundreds of houses. And it's like, the gods are huge. The gods are gigantic human beings. So this place is supposed to... Well, they're not humans, because humans are a different race. Gods are a race in Dark Souls.
Okay, they're not really gods if there's so many of them, I feel.
Well, I mean, sure.
Can they be killed?
Gods can die.
Then they're not really gods.
Well, like I said, God is a race.
I mean, it's defining that term is going to be silly.
They're really large, really powerful magic people. Step on that thing.
So they're a race of wizards.
There you go.
They're not like They're not Jesus's.
They're
I guess
like,
Jesus can die.
They're like really tall. I don't know if wizard is even the right word, because they're not really wizards. Yeah, so this thing goes up and down of its own volition.
Automatic, huh? Oh,
yep.
it's like a drill.
Yep. Yeah, and it has a really nice little, like, design.
Yeah,
I like it. It's a good
neat.
one. This one's cool.
It's not
so there's a staircase
smooth,
you can
but
go
I
down
forgive
too,
it.
if you wanna.
Be wary of liar. Oh, that guy's coming back.
No, that could have been that there was a different message there that said something like "try jumping," because that is like the most common message you get next to that specific elevator. Is
they
try
say like,
jumping.
oh, there's something down there.
Yeah. Well, it's try jumping is hey, jump down there because there's something you can see it, and it's like no, there isn't. If you jump down there, you die. Imminent bravery. Do you see what that is?
I'll give it one run. I'll obviously die.
Do you recognize it?
Actually, that's a gargoyle.
Yeah, that's a gargoyle.
I might be able to fight it.
Yeah. If you want to switch to the heater shield, you could probably do that.
Yeah, let's see.
It's up to you, though. It was right there.
So what I do with it, though, is I switch to main. Because last time I did it, I was wearing a gargoyle's axe.
If you want to, it's fine.
But I think I'll do it like this, because that might still be fine.
All right. Just go for it. Do know that these are slightly tougher gargoyles. Because this is a gargoyle in all of its splendor. This is not a fucked up, broken gargoyle like the other ones were. This is a full-on gargoyle.
It's been a while.
Yeah, you might want to heal, too.
Yeah.
They also spend a little bit more time in the air than the other ones did.
Yeah, I'm noticing that, too.
So he'll rush in and try to hit you, and you just kind of got to roll until he lands.
Yeah.
And then give him a what for in his facey face. But yeah, it's just, outside of that, it's just a gargoyle. You know how to fight gargoyles. You've done it.
Did I get him?
No, but you staggered him.
Okay, I was
Congrats!
like, wait, you dead?
You killed him!
Alright.
Take a drink.
How often am I going to find things that are poisonous here? Should I just keep the heater
Not very
shield?
often, honestly.
Yeah,
What is that thing there?
Huh?
Is that a sign? Oh, it was, but it's gone now. Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
I just saw a sign out of nowhere, and I was like, oh, what the fuck?
I don't know.
I was like, I don't think there's supposed to be one here, so it must have been not an NPC. It must have been a player character.
How many souls did that thing drop? People need to stop
like
saying praise the
3,000.
What the fuck is...
You're right. It's not invisible. I will tell you that right now. It's somebody left that message like by walking as close to the edge as they can. So I want you to take a guess as to how you get forward from here.
Jump.
No, it is not jumping.
I'll
tell you no if it kills you.
That side stairs.
Kind of true. Kind of correct. Yeah.
There we go. There's that thing again.
Where's what thing?
That sign.
Oh yeah. That's like I said though. That's probably just a player's. Yeah, it's just a player.
Yeah, I don't need them in my LP.
No, somebody probably just wants to put it down so that somebody can summon them in to fight the gargoyle.
Right?
Yep.
How do I get back up if I need to?
Take the stairs.
Okay. Wait, these stairs go just back
Yeah, the
up
stairs
in?
go back up into the room.
Oh, okay.
And then... Because the room just had a left and a right path that you didn't really take. So... You are going to absolutely hate what the answer is when I tell it to you.
Well, I don't like this game, so that's probably
I know,
very true.
but it's... Well, you know what? Actually, go back. Did you see that?
What about it? Oh, it's a chest. I thought you meant this thing.
Yeah. No, there's a chest just kind of sitting off in the corner.
Okay.
Demon Titanite.
Alright.
Be wary of liar.
Well, there wasn't one this time.
That was probably somebody putting down a message next to the chest that said that it was a mimic.
So,
That is not jumpable.
Okay. You said I was gonna hate it?
Yeah, I know. You're still gonna hate it, but it's not that way.
So, why did she say straight ahead?
Because she wanted you to fight the gargoyle.
But, okay, was that it? The gargoyle wasn't even that hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically it's the gargoyle and then that big, like, the big thing, like the big twisty thing on the end of it.
Okay, so what's lying in ambush?
It's not on here. It's a little farther in that you're actually going to get anything.
What big twisty thing? Like, she wanted me to...
didn't you see it off to the... When you look straight ahead, there was like a big contraption sitting out there.
Oh, the weird spiral staircase.
Yeah, eventually you will twist that in such a way that it does go straight forward, but you got to get to it first.
Okay.
And the way that you get to it is you got to sneak inside by climbing up their, like, scaffolding on the roof.
This is a flying buttress, I think?
Yes, and now you got to roll off onto somebody's patio and break a window.
It's a balcony, not a patio?
You know what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you fell off to the right there, you would have died. That roof is an auto death. I think you just fall right off. A little bit.
Tri-wings.
Okay, lying in wait is in here. So you can see them from here. There is an awful lot of enemies just in this area.
I don't see them yet.
Yeah, that's because they're the same size as you, and they're wearing white. They are relatively easy.
What's the trick?
They are all over the place, and they will ambush the hell out of you, and they're all about doing backflips and swinging their little knives around and trying to do parries and shit on you like that. And they can throw knives, too. Outside of that, they are a relatively easy enemy.
So,
they look like clan members. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But they're a relatively easy enemy. It's just that, okay, we're going to be fancy little flippies, and we're going to do gymnastics at you. Outside of that, it's fine.
Call it good.
Yeah, we can call it good here if you want to.
Yeah, yeah, I'm done.
You had kind of a weird session, I know. I'm sorry.
Stop read message. I want to do this. Good night, grandchildren. There you go.
You know what? Actually, I've got something that I want to do real quick.
Oh, what?
Yeah, just you know, for personal things.
Oh, what are we doing?
So we had an issue where we didn't do this down in
well, we don't do this everywhere.
No, but we should have done it in Blighttown where our leg was going crazy.
Oh God, we didn't.
And we didn't. It was a massive wasted opportunity. So I'm just gonna leg here. If people are playing Dark Souls and they find the message, I mean, you can leg there.
Is that us?
Yeah, it kind of looks like us.
What the fuck?
Right?
Grandma.
All right. Outside of that, I mean, do you got anything else you wanted to say?
I like that. I don't like
there was another grandma
This
sitting
game
there?
Overall has continued to just prove to me that the people making it don't want you to play it. But at least I had two grandmas for a second.
It's supposed to be hard. I don't know.
There's hard and then there's unenjoyable. Things can be hard and fun. This is hard and unfun.
No, I think this is fun.
I don't like. I've had less fun with this than I've had in anything that isn't like work.
I guess.
This is honestly, this game is on par with like going to work in the morning.
All right.
I can do it. I'll do it every day if I gotta.
I got nothing else I really gotta say right now. So, do you have anything you want to add before we go?
Two sexy grandmas sitting at the fire. That's it. I just thought that was good.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I guess
they were probably not grandma. They were probably a dude. Just
they
in the
may
same
have been somebody else.
Helmet.
I don't know.
Or a young lady or something.
Yeah, it's hard to open up the. There we go.
Yeah, there's too many messages.
Right. All right, goodbye, everybody. Have a good time. Have a good night.
Gonna slice our leg off doing that.
Enjoy your day. Okay, how about we do it this way then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
Fist pump.
Good night. Good night.